Hello everybody, welcome. Today we're doing is we are doing a decryption, and so if I run this and I got sent a code that was this, we decrypted it and we had to search through here to find out a message. And that works. It is a little messy, so what I want to do is I want to make some code that just finds that for us. So what I did is I have a file called 10K words that I attached to this lesson. So if you open it, you can see that it's got 10,000 words, 10,000 of the most common words, subtracted some swear words. So we wanted to get those out of there. 10,000 most common words. So if your message has some swears, this isn't gonna catch it. So here we go. So we have the 10,000 words, and if you're using Thani, make sure it's in the same file folder as you would. If you are using Trinket, make sure I've already done it, but you have to upload it, put that, and so you have 10K words next to whatever the program that we're running. All right. So now we have that. So now what we need to do is create some place. I'll just create it up here. So file equals open. I called it 10K words.txt. And we're going to read that. So file, let's call it words. File.read.split lines. So now we have a list of 10,000 most common words saved in with a variable called words. So it's just a list of all the words. So what we have to do is we have our message and we want to break it down into word byte. Like we want to chunk it by word. So I'm going to take it and I'm going to say I'm going to break it down. So I'm going to call this broken, and I'm going to take my message. Now, one thing about this list that I should have described is it has 10,000 words, but none of them are capitalized. All of them are lowercase. So I want to make sure no matter how we do this, your message gets lowercase. So I'm going to say dot lower. And so I'm going to take your message dot lower, and then I'm going to split it wherever there is a blank. So whenever there is a space, I'm going to split it. We could print broken right now. I'm going to get this message out of here, and let's just see what it looks like. I'm going to use that same message that I had before, and you can see whenever there was any spaces, it split them. Notice that the other ones don't get split because there's no spaces in them. There's two that had spaces in it, and so those are the two that get split up. All right, so now we have those split up, and now we want to check to see if there's words in those whatever split up. So I'll do for I. No, not for I. We have an I, we have a J, let's do K. For K in broken. So it's going to look at each thing inside of broken. And then it's going to check to see if K is in words. So if it's in words, that's great. Let's print broken each time. So now if it goes inside there, then we can print it out. So let's run this. Come here. So we have a print broken here. That's gonna ruin it. So we just do it once. So now you can see it really narrowed this down to how is it going, and this one. So now we only have two things to look at. I think that SC and SD, why are those? Maybe South Dakota, South Carolina? I don't know. Why would those be in the list? Maybe someone's abbreviating South Carolina and South Dakota, I guess. So in this particular instance, they give us two different things to choose from, but from there, it's pretty easy to narrow it down.